The head of South Korea's central bank has dismissed fears the country's swelling household debt could trigger a financial crisis. Kim Jung-soo also said he thinks the economy could grow 3.5% next year if it stays on its recovery track. Our Yurian reports.
Bank of Korea Governor Kim Jung-soo has dismissed concerns that rising levels of household debt could trigger a crisis similar to the subprime mortgage crisis that almost sunk the U.S. economy back in 2008. Kim's comments, which were made public on Sunday, come amid rising concerns over the country's mounting household debt, which is expected to break the 1,000 trillion won mark this year. That's roughly $940 billion US dollars. Between 1999 and 2012, the nation's household debt has grown at a yearly average of 11.7%, twice the growth of household income over the same period. Kim says household debt will not trigger a crisis, as most of it is held by those in the top income bracket. This, he says, causes less of a societal burden than low-income earners with a great amount of debt. He went on to say that if the local economy recovers as anticipated, Korea could reach potential growth of 3.5% late next year, after it sees its negative output gap reversed. The negative output gap we're seeing now means actual output is less than full capacity output. But despite the positive outlook, the governor said his comments should not be taken as an indicator that the key interest rate will rise late next year. Kim says the central bank does not lay out a forward guidance for its monetary policies based on economic conditions, like the United States. Just last week, the Bank of Korea kept the benchmark interest rate for the sixth consecutive month at 2.5%. With inflation still well below the central bank's target band and the lingering uncertainty surrounding the United States tapering of its stimulus measures, analysts expect the central bank to hike the benchmark interest rate in the second half of next year. Yurian, Arirang News.